it's Chris Eads, Wootini over at gaygamer.net, here with another weekly video podcast. Unfortunately, this week, any progress that I was making in finishing Fable 3 or Professor Layton in the Azran Legacy was kind of shot to hell because I started a new game. Because of my interest in Animal Crossing, and I say interest meaning obsession, Nintendo clearly thought that this other new game was right up my alley, so I became part of the early review program with a bunch of other people for the upcoming Disney Magical World on the 3DS. It's out in April, and if you're an Animal Crossing fan who's into Disney, you might want to give this one a look. It's similar to Animal Crossing in that you live in this world with... It's not Animal Crossing with Disney characters. It's both... It's got its similarities in that you do just live in this world with the Disney characters, but you don't have a house that you decorate or anything. You run a cafe, and you do favors for all the different Disney characters, plus some of the other random characters, human characters that are walking around. It's both more structured and less structured than Animal Crossing. Whereas with Animal Crossing, there's no pressure to really do anything. You can just go and talk to people and do what you want and whatever. And if you want to water your flowers to keep them alive, then you should, but if you don't want to and you don't care, then, you know, whatever. But if you do want to maintain your town in Animal Crossing, you're going to want to visit pretty much every day. At least just for a little bit. Whereas with the Disney game, it does use the real-time clock so that you play during the day, it's daylight, you play at night, it's night. But, like, shops don't seem to have hours where they're closed, so you can play it at any time, whenever the mood strikes you. So it's a lot more flexible in that area, but it's much more structured as far as what you're actually doing. Like, the prologue took me a while, where it just basically, like, shows you all the different things that you can do. And you just introduce yourself to all the characters, and there's the main hub area, which is the castle, which has its own king. The king, which is not Mickey Mouse, for some reason. You'd think Mickey would have been king and Minnie would have been queen, but no, they're just milling about like normal citizens. And then within that hub area, you have to unlock all the different other areas, like the cafe, and the, you know, Chippendale's furniture shop, and Daisy's boutique where you can make new clothes, like all that sorts of things. And then beyond that, there you can see there's gateways, and those are the gateways to journey to other Disney realms, which you also have to unlock. Although, there's no indicators as to how many stickers you need to collect to unlock those areas. So they just sort of unlock randomly, and then you're all excited because then you can go to visit Winnie the Pooh, or Cinderella, or whatever. The stickers are the main driving force of this game. Every time you complete they're like the achievements or the trophies. They're much easier to get. Every time you complete a certain task, you know, create your first outfit, you get a sticker. Then, you know, create a piece of furniture, you get another sticker. You know, create 5 pieces of furniture, you get another sticker. You know, catch a fish, you get a sticker. Catch 5 different kinds of fish, you get another sticker. You know, so it like progresses, and it's like catch 10 different kinds of fish and you get another sticker. So, by playing the game and progressing through it, you continuously earn stickers, and then as you earn the stickers, you unlock all the different sections of the game. And then within each thing, like within Daisy's boutique, you unlock it after a few stickers, but then after 10 stickers you unlock more outfits, and after 20 you unlock even more outfits. And then there's also a big collecting angle to this game, which is what's keeping me completely obsessed with it, because I just want to unlock everything and collect as much as I can. Because you have to collect supplies in order to make the furniture or the outfits, which you then, and also the ingredients that you need to create your dishes for your cafe, because you're also creating the clothes for your staff to wear and the furniture to decorate the cafe. You're also creating the actual dishes, and that's how you earn the coins in order to fund your building of everything and making of everything. So you're collecting things. Some things are just, you know, in the main hub area, there's a little farming area, and there's a little, you know, apple tree, and you can go pick the apples. There's some plants over here, you can pick those. So some of them are really easy to get, like that, and then other ones you have to go on quests and such to earn them. Because within each, well, not each area, because there doesn't seem to be one in the Winnie the Pooh area, but in the Alice in Wonderland area that I've unlocked, and also in the Cinderella area, there's this ghost-busting mini-game where you basically run through a very linear path through the woods or whatever, and you're just running there, and then these ghosts pop up, and you have a magic wand, and you have to zap them with your magic wand. So far, it's like crazy easy. I don't know if it's going to get much harder, because this is kind of a game aimed at kids, so it might not get too difficult. But right now, it's cake. And you go through there, and then you get like bonus items, and you can get stickers, because you get stickers for completing a certain number of quests. And it's nice, because it gives it's, you know, a mini-game aspect that adds a little more gameplay to the just collecting and building and creating your life and, you know, building up the place. There's also a dancing mini-game in the Cinderella land, where I danced with this woman who wanted to practice for the ball. And that's like you know, you just tap the touch screen in time with the music and swoop and swipe like any other music rhythm game that you've ever played on the 3DS. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's strangely addictive, like I said, because of the whole collecting aspect. The graphics are kind of a mixed bag. The Disney characters are really beautifully rendered and animated. They're fantastic. The human characters, including yourself, not so much. The clothing that you make does have a lot of great detail, but you can either choose to be your me or create your own new character. I created my own new character because it gives you a little more options. You've got, like, you know, half a dozen options as far as hairstyle and facial expressions and skin and eye color and such. But, you know, you still kind of look like a me. So you're this big giant headed thing walking around with all the little Disney characters, and it's a little off. Also, the environments are good, but a lot of the, you know, the plants and trees and stuff are just 2D sprites in a 3D polygon world, so that gets a little jinky looking. But, you know, it looks good, and it's fine, and it plays fine. The 3D effects are hit or miss. Sometimes there's a lot of nice depth to things, and other times it's flat as a pancake, but I've noticed that's a trend with a lot of the games lately on the 3DS. They're not always using the 3D effects to their best advantage. I do have to say that I was excited when I discovered I could make a Minnie Mouse outfit at Daisy's shop. And so I made the Minnie Mouse outfit, and then I put it on, and you can. I was a boy character. I can put on a dress and walk around town, and nobody says anything. They don't even care. They say nice outfit, actually, because that's what happens when you walk around town and you're wearing what they call an ace ensemble, which is a hat, top, bottom, and shoes that all match from the same set. It's an ace ensemble, and then people will compliment you on it, and then you can use those compliments to then make things even gayer, because I unlocked like a fortune teller person who turns those likes into sparkles. And there were like almost a half a dozen different styles of sparkles that you could choose from. And so I chose one that I thought was, you know, understated yet pretty. And then discovered that you literally sparkle the entire game. As you're walking around talking to people, you're sparkling. There's sparkles sparkling all around you. And that was pretty awesome and hilarious to me. I don't have any idea what I mean, they said that if you are sparkling in a photo, then, you know, you'll get, like, something special maybe. I don't know, it hasn't happened yet. But, yeah, I'm sparkling. It's very pretty. And I appreciate that you can walk around in a dress and nobody says boo about it. And Daisy doesn't even care if you make a dress and put it on, not like in Animal Crossing where the Able sisters are like, oh, that's for the girls, but I guess you can have it if you want. No judgment here. Daisy doesn't care. She just wants your money. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to calm down on this and get back into some other games, but right now I'm kind of obsessed with collecting and unlocking in Disney Magical World. Follow me over on Twitter at WootiniGG, and I've been tweeting some photos from the game. Unfortunately, there's no Miiverse group for it yet, because the game isn't out until April, but so I've been having to take crappy photos with my phone in order to upload anything to Twitter and show off the game and my experience in it. I wish that they had opened up the Miiverse group a little early so that we could have done better screenshots. But, oh well, we'll take what I can get. Hopefully it'll work with Miiverse when the game actually comes out, because that would be kind of fun. But I don't know if you'll be able to do screenshots or not. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'll see you back here next week, where hopefully I'll have something to talk about other than my adventures in Disney's Magical World. See you then. Bye.